Tony Baselli isn't the only player with local ties to be elected to the Hall. LeRoy Butler, who grew up here in Jacksonville and played 12 seasons with the Green Bay Packers, also made it into the Hall of Fame. News4 Jax reporter Janice Harris spoke with people who knew Butler in his early days, and she's joining us. Janice.
Tom, and they're so proud of him. LeRoy Butler is one of only 4 men born and raised in Jacksonville to become members of the Hall of Fame. From the children he taught the game to dominating the field with signature moves, Butler is regarded as a man worthy of such an honor. Local football star and philanthropist LeRoy Butler got his start at what was then Robert E. Lee High School with assistant coach Leon Barrett by his side.
LeRoy was the type kid that looked out for everybody. He would always say, "Coach," and he'd call my wife Mom. He said, "Don't stop up here. Whatever, just keep on going when you let me out." Because he lived in a tough part of town. And to come out of that and to go where he is today, you know, it couldn't have happened to a better person, a better kid.
From Jacksonville to Florida State and Green Bay, the Hall of Famer expressed gratitude for his life as an athlete.
The best gift the NFL has ever given me is made friends, family. It gives us a platform to do what we want to do off the field as well as on the field. So that's a huge benefit. You know, now being in the Hall of Fame, you can just expand that a little bit more.
Butler has already changed so many lives, like football standout Jordan Johnson from Jacksonville, who played at one of Butler's football camps as a child and later played for UCF. Now he's a football coach.
I would say ever since then, or maybe right before that, is when I decided that I wanted to be a football player, you know? Just inspired by him.
Johnson was one of hundreds of children who benefited from the LeRoy Butler Foundation. Rodney Hurst worked closely with Butler and his family as the executive director for 2 years.
And I think LeRoy joins that crowd of great young men who felt it a privilege to give back to the community, which is what he continues to do.
Butler, as a child, could not walk on his own. Through perseverance and patience, he went from a wheelchair to creating some of the most memorable moments on the football field, such as the punt rooski and Lambeau Leap.
I was a special needs student, and I told her at 8 years old I want to play in the NFL to get her out of the project.
Despite all of the challenges and victories in Butler's life, he remains a man of inspiration and encouragement to others. Now he can add Hall of Famer to the list. And the other Jacksonville men honored are Bob Hayes, Brian Dawkins, and Harold Carmichael.
Janice, what a great story. You know, LeRoy Butler, he's right up there, too. What an inspiration that he was in a wheelchair as a child, and look at him now.
Yes, and he wrote a book about it as well that many people can learn from and be inspired by him.